So it just occurred to me that I haven't done a video yet explaining or talking about my bicycle or showing you my bicycle. So that's what this video is going to be. Hello everyone out there. My name is Jake and welcome to Explore with Jake. And I'm coming to you from Deadman's Hill, also known as Middle Belt Hill, on this Saturday afternoon. Today is Saturday at Hines, and basically what that means is that a portion of Hines Park is closed to traffic. So bicyclists, unicyclists, people who want to rollerblade and things, they can do so on a completely traffic-free road. So they close off the streets to cars and things. And I've been coming here since the start of Saturday at Hines, which kicked off in May and runs until towards the end of September. And I like to take my bike, and I go a lot of places. So I'm going to kind of go over this a little bit and kind of explain a little bit about it. I don't know how many people are going to be, and I know you can't really see it with this little saddlebag thing that I have attached to my bicycle, but if I were to take that off, you would be able to see everything pretty clearly. I do have some bumper stickers, some decals. This one obviously is for autism awareness. To my saddlebag. In my saddlebag, I carry my wallet, obviously. Gotta have my wallet. I carry 2 different cans of backup pepper spray. In my bike bag, I carry a pair of gloves. I always carry a pair of work gloves with me for the simple fact that there's been a few times where my chain has fallen off when I've been on bike rides, and this chain gets really, really greasy and, getting all that grease and stuff on your hands, it's not a good thing. So I always make sure I have a pair of gloves with me everywhere I go. Now, normally I have a backpack, like I mentioned before. I'm going to eventually do a video when I get around to it. And the video is going to kind of go over my trauma kit and what I carry in this. This is my travel trauma kit. So everybody who knows me on Facebook knows that I am Basic Life Support and also First Aid Basic Certified. I already have a video out on YouTube explaining about the AED defibrillator. And I'm going to be doing a video where I talk about my trauma kit. I have a bigger red size proper trauma kit. A full-size one that can't fit in this bag. So it's basically kind of like the size of this bag. It's actually maybe a little bit bigger than this, the size of this bike bag. So I was able to work out a way where I put supplies in this thing instead. And this thing has all the essentials that I need, primarily geared towards biking and things of that sort. So I carry, a bunch of bandages. I have a tourniquet in here, things that I may need if I were to get into a crash or I need to help somebody else. On days like today where the streets and stuff are closed, you never know. There's a lot of people out on their bikes and things today, so it's always good to carry a first aid kit, but eventually I will do a video showing you that. But that big kit is at my house, so I have to go home in order to shoot that video. I should probably mention to you that the goose feathers are real, but the eagle feather is imitation / store in Windsor, and I picked this up as kind of like a souvenir. And originally I had it on one of my drums that I have, because I have 2 hand drums, or travel drums is what some people know it as, which I'll do a video about later on. But some of you are probably wondering how fast this bike goes. I have gotten it up to about 30 miles an hour. Normally, though, it goes up to about 25 to 26 miles per hour. But if you're on the pedal assist 5, which is the highest, and you're really pedaling, or you're, going down an area that's not as steep or whatever, you can go pretty fast depending on the terrain and things of that sort. You can go pretty quick. I've gotten it up to 30 miles per hour, like I've said before, but technically it only goes up to about 25, 26 miles per hour regularly. I do have about 607 miles already on the bike this year. That's the odometer. Now, when I got this when I took it out of the box, because it came in like this really big wood box, it was set in kilometers, because it was like, I believe this is a European model. So it was set for kilometers, and kilometers look more than miles do. Like kilometers would be like 1,700 something kilometers is equal to like, so-and-so miles. So I was able this year, because I'm not really good at math, and again, I live in the United States, so we don't go by kilometers here, we go by miles here. So I was able to reset the settings on this bike to go to miles instead of kilometers, because this would say km instead of miles on it. So this is 607 miles, actual miles. Now, you push this button here. This is the on and off button. It basically turns the battery on and off. And then you have to push the up and down to get the pedal assist. And then to turn the lights on, you just push the top button down, and then that will come on. And basically, this is what the light looks like when it's on. Now, you can't really see it because it's daytime, but when it's nighttime, you can see it a little bit better. But as you can tell, the light's on. So I have two lights. I have a backlight here that's red, and I have a white light here. Now in the dark, this thing really lights up. Both the back and the front light up. I know it's kind of hard to see it in the daytime, but I was in the Dearborn Heights area today, but let's say from my house to Northville is a good maybe 8.5 to 9 miles. So it's kind of far. And by bike. And, when you're on your bike for that long, you want a comfortable seat. So again, if any of you are interested in getting an electric bike, I would highly recommend you get the C9, or Cloud 9 is what it's called, bicycle seat. And even if you don't have an e-bike and you just have a regular bicycle, this seat I really highly recommend this. For comfort reasons, and it definitely helps take a lot of, things away, so to speak. I also have another bumper sticker here of an eagle with the feathers, obviously keeping the Native American theme. And then these stickers here I got when I went to Maine this past August. So last August of 2023, I took a trip to Maine. And I went to a store that was like an Indonesian store, ran by someone who actually goes to Indonesia in the winter and then runs his store in the summertime and springtime. And I bought a didgeridoo, which is an Australian instrument, from that store, and I got some free decals that I put on my my bike. Arcadia, which is a name of one of the parks in Maine that's really popular, Arcadia, and then this here, and then that's the Indonesian islands is what this is right here. So these are all, this is the world, and these are all like, I believe these are all like the Indonesian islands or whatever with the flower on it, which is pretty cool. And then obviously the number for the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. I always keep this everywhere I go. I'm a big, huge... I never used to wear a helmet. When I had a regular bicycle, I never wore a helmet. But this e-bike, like I mentioned before, can go up to 30 miles per hour. I've actually flipped off of it about a good maybe 2 months ago. I was biking actually down in this area, and I hit a little gravel, and my bike tire decided, the back tire decided to kind of swerve, and I went to try and stop the bike from completely swerving, and I flipped out. I wiped out. I ended up with, and then finally I have this, it goes up to 7 speeds. It is a bike that does require this little gear change or whatever. So this is the gear shift right here. So to turn it down, you push this thing. To get it up, you push this thing. And there's 7 levels. I'm on level 7. It can go up to from level 1 to level 7. I'm at 7. And then you got 2 brakes here. You got a front brake and a back brake. So back brake and front brake, where I also keep my pepper spray right now because I don't have my bag with me. Now when I go to the gym and I ride my bike to the gym, then this is going to be attached to my gym bag because I'll have my backpack on me then. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Until next time, I'm Jake, signing out.